All right, folks, this is Pccs TV. You're watching the Missouri Christian School Athletic Association State Championship. This is Polk County Christian School Knights versus El Dorado Christian School Buffs. Buffs are in blue and white with blue. The Knights are in green, and the Knights get the tip-off. This is first round bracket play for the state championship. Knights are going to the left. Burton's got the ball over to Venom. Well, attempted to Venom, and 13 got it for the Buffs. Put the shot up. It was a miss, and the ball's out. I think out on Knights. Buffs ball under the baseline. 30's going to bring it in for the Buffs. That's Isaac. Isaac cross court to Nate. And Buffs puts the shot up. It's no good. 15. Got the rebound. Put it right back up. Missed. He got his own rebound. Goes to put it up again. Draws a foul. Right. That's Isaiah Rhodes at the free throw line shooting for 2. First free throw is no good. Score still 0-0.
Get in, Isaiah. You can do it.
Isaiah's second free throw is up, and it's good. Score is 1-0. Buffs in the lead by 1. Cleveland bringing the ball down for the Knights. Gives it over to Burton. Burton passing inside to Roller, and jump ball. 30 had a hand on the ball.
You got 1 second. Thank you.
All right. Isaac's bringing the ball down.
There goes. Oh, wow. Short.
Buffs put the ball up, and it was a missed shot. Knights got the rebound and tipped the ball. The pass from Cleveland, and Buffs make it a fast break. And that was Isaac with the shot. Cleveland's bringing it back for the Knights. Gives it over to Burton. Burton driving down to the baseline, putting up a shot, and it's good for 2. It's 3-2. Buffs leading by 1. Isaac's bringing the ball down for the Buffs. Puts it over to 31. That's Jason Cundiff. Jason back to Isaac. And over to 31 in the corner. Put it up for a long 3, and it was a missed shot. So Knights got the ball. Burton's bringing it down for the Knights. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland sending it inside. Bounce pass to Roller. Jump shot. Good for 2, so it's 4-3. Knights in the lead by 1. Isaac's bringing the ball back for the Buffs. Ball over to 13 on the far side. That's Cherokee Fogle. And ball's out on 12. Nate Pyle. Cleveland bringing the ball down, bounce pass to Burton, Burton back to Cleveland, but the Buffs saw the pass, and that was 31. Jason Cundiff steals it and takes it back down, puts it up, so it's 5-4. Buffs lead. Cleveland Roller, Venom in the corner, near corner, and pass intended for Roller, but the Buffs were able to steal it, and they run it down, fast break, put it straight up for 2. 7-4. Timeout. 30-second timeout on the Knights.
ESPN is here.
Calling it out.
You know who's been flying them drones?
You know what? I go to work every day. See a big old bright light, right? I don't know if it's a drone. It's not a star. It's too close. It says a planet.
Could be.
playing that
Knights get the ball in. Cleveland's bringing the ball down for the Knights, takes advantage of the screen, and passes it into Roller. But the Buffs are able to tip the ball out of his hands. Cleveland ends up tipping the pass, but the Buffs keep control. Passing it across to 30. 30 puts it up, and it's now 9-4. Buffs lead. Cleveland bringing the ball down.
Way to play, boys.
Driving down to the far side for a three-point shot. No good. And the Buffs, number 12, gets that ball. I think that may be Cherokee. Nope, that's Nate Pyle. Nate passed it to
Up, Nate. Yeah, good job.
another Buff who put it up, and it's good for 2, so it's 11-4. Cleveland coming back down for the Knights. Over to Venom. Venom swinging down, passes back up top to Burton. And Burton going around the far side, coming through the defenders, putting up a shot and draws a foul. Looks like Burton may be going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. That is correct. Burton's going to shoot for 2 at the free throw line. Score is 11-4. 4 minutes, 20 seconds left in the first quarter. First shot is a miss. Second shot was good. It's 11-5. And Buffs are bringing the ball back down. Wow, three-point shot for the Buffs, so it is 14-5. Cleveland bringing the ball down for the Knights, gives it to Venom. Venom back up to Cleveland. Cleveland swinging around, stop it up top, back over to Venom. Venom trying to get down to the baseline, pass it into Walker. Walker puts the gentle shot up, and it's good for 2. 14-7. Buffs bringing the ball back down. Bounce pass inside for the Buffs. They put the shot up, and it's good for 2. 16-7. Venom Cleveland bringing the ball down for the Knights over to Burton. Burton driving inside and putting the shot up from in amongst the defenders, and it's out on White. It's going to be Knights ball on the baseline. Score is still 16-7. Venom's going to bring it in for the Knights, pass it up top to Cleveland. Cleveland to Burton in the corner, back to Cleveland. Cleveland's going to swing across, gives it to Venom, and Venom driving down over to Burton. Burton for a three-point effort, and around the inside of the rim, and out. It's going to be Buffs ball. And Buffs with a three-point effort, no good. And Burton with a rebound on that. Burton's going to break it down for the Knights. Driving straight into the paint, passes it out to Venom for a three-point, and missed the shot. It's out on White, I believe. All right, Stubbs coming in for the Buffs. Three-point effort, from the near corner. That was Jack Bland with that shot. Cleveland's bringing the ball back down for the Knights. Cleveland over to Venom. Venom trying to pass to Walker, and Buffs were able to steal it. Bland's got the ball again for the Buffs. They're swinging it to the far side, back into the paint. Bounce pass up top, over to Bland again, no shot. 30 for the long three, no good. But the Buffs got the rebound. That was Isaiah with the rebound. Put the shot up, it was good for two, and he got fouled. So it's 21-7. And Isaiah's going to the free throw line.
Isaiah, you got
in the end one.
Yeah, good touch, good touch.
22-7 now. Cleveland's got the ball, bringing it down for the Knights. Over to Venom. Venom back up to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Venom. Venom out to Cleveland. Cleveland swinging in. Nope, still no shot. Back to Venom. Venom driving into the paint, looking for a bounce pass. No pass. Oh, there we go. Into Burton. And Burton putting the shot over to Walker. Walker putting his shot up, was not able to draw a foul. Buffs get that rebound.
Set it up.
And they're bringing it down. Bland has the ball, puts it over to 14, I think. Yep, 14 in the corner. No shot, back out to Bland. Bland inside to 30. Missed his shot, and Cleveland got that rebound. Over to Venom. Venom all across court to Burton for a three-point effort, and right in for Burton. 22-10.
30 seconds.
22-10 as we close in on the end of first quarter action. We're narrowing down. Bland with a three-point effort, and it's no good. Well, I take it back. It was good. So it's 25-10. 12 seconds left of the first quarter. Burton's got the ball. And over to Cleveland. Cleveland sending it over to Venom. And Venom going to do a buzzer beater shot, and no good. So 25-10 at the end of the first quarter. We'll be back shortly with second quarter action. While we're on a short break for the players between quarters, let's look at the bracketing. So it looks like tomorrow's game, the winner of this game will be playing tomorrow at College Heights, 1107 North Prosperity, and that game will be at 1:30 on Court 1. 1:30 on Court 1, and they will be playing the winner of the game versus Training Center Christian School and Trinity Christian Academy. The loser of this game and the other game, Training Center and Trinity Christian, will be playing at 10:30 tomorrow morning, right here at the Youth Activity Center on Court 2. We just finished the girls' first round bracket for the high school championship, and Polk County Christian School will be playing. Let me bring the girls' bracket back up. Sorry, folks, the internet is not working well here in this venue, so it's a struggle to do anything. All right, girls' championship bracket, and the boys are back out on the court. We'll have to look at that on our next break. Knights bringing the ball in. Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland back over to Venom, and foul on 12 with the Buffs. That was on Nate Pyle. Venom's going to bring the ball back in for the Knights into Cleveland again. Cleveland back over to Venom. And Venom down to Cleveland in the corner for a three-point effort. And look at that, nothing but net. Great shot for Cleveland, 25-13. Ball goes to the far side to 13, now over to 31, back to 13, back up to 30, 30 over to 31 again, bounce pass into 35, no shot, out to 31, out to 30, into 35, and he puts it up and draws a foul. Got the 2 points, and he's going to go to the free throw line, shoot for the end one. It's Isaiah Rhodes going to the free throw.
Good job, boys. Good job.
Scores 25-13. I think so too. They've been a little slow on the scoreboard.
Oh, man.
Yeah, 27-13. All right. Cleveland got the ball, put it over to Venom for a three-point effort, and it's out of bounds. 27-13, Buffs ball. On second quarter action with 7 minutes left. Buffs are bringing the ball down. Into 35, back up 30, up to 31. 31 across to 13, no shot. Gives it back to 35. It's out of bounds, trying to get past to 30. Knights ball, Venom into Cleveland. Cleveland's bringing it across. And Cleveland over to Gray. Landon Gray in for the Knights, number 3. And back to Venom. Venom over to Cleveland. Cleveland inside to Burton. Burton down in the paint. Gives the ball out to Venom. Venom's going to pass it cross court to Gray. Gray driving into the paint and goes, puts shot up, draws a foul. Gray's going to go to the free throw line. First free throw off the front of the basket. Second free throw is in. It's 27-14. Buffs lead. 30's bringing the ball down for the Buffs. Over to 13 in the far corner. And Burton trying to steal the ball. There's a whistle. Good effort on Burton's part. We'll see what the whistle is. That's Knights ball. Venom's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Cleveland brought it down, passed it over to Venom, and Buffs tipping the ball out of bounds. It's going to be Knights ball.
Good job, Jason.
Refs are having a conversation at the score table. Folks, we want to take a minute to show some appreciation for our volunteers, statisticians and scorekeepers. Looks like the Buffs have provided an official scorekeeper at the table. The Knights have provided a scoreboard timer operator, and they've got their own statisticians. All those people are volunteers. This is not a job for them, it's a passion. So we appreciate everything they're doing. And the Knights just up for 2. That was Josh Venom with the shot, 27-16. Buffs are bringing the ball down. 30's got the ball and gives it over to 4. 4 back to 30, out to 4, down to, couldn't see who that was in the corner, 24. Ball's on the near side to 31. He's passing it over to 35, back up to 30. Now over to 4 for a three-point effort. Missed the shot. The ball is out. Looks like it may be out on the Knights. Yep, out on white. I'm sorry, out on Knights. White ball. 30 is going to bring the ball in for the Buffs, up to 31 in the near corner, and over to 35. 35 driving into the paint, passing back out to 4, down to 30. 30 driving into the paint, had an opening, put the shot up, but it was no good. But 35 jumped up and got the assist for 2, so it's 29 to 16. Cleveland bringing the ball down. Over to Gray. Gray cross court, trying to get it to Isaiah. To Josh. Trying to get it to Josh Benham. And the Buffs tipped that pass, but couldn't capitalize on it. So it's Knight's ball. Cleveland's bringing it back down. Cleveland inside to Burton, and passed it to Gray, and Gray missed the pass. It's out of bounds. Buffs bringing the ball in. 30 is going to bring it down for the Buffs. Isaac over to 31 in the near corner. Back up to 30, over to 4. Over to 24. 24 back to 4. And over to 31 in the near corner. Bounce pass into 30. 30 putting up a 2-point shot. It's no good. Burton with a rebound. Burton's bringing it down for the Knights. And he's driving around the near side, going through the defenders, passing the ball out to Cleveland. Cleveland for a 3-point effort and no good. And the ball is out of bounds. I couldn't see who was out on. Apparently out on the Knights, it's going to be white ball. 30's bringing the ball in. And gives it over to 31. Jump shot, no good. Josh Benham with the rebound. Josh is going to bring it down for the Knights. Over to Gray. Gray driving inside, passing it out to Josh, and Josh puts the shot up, draws a foul. Josh going to the free throw line. And I believe the Buffs have 5 fouls now. And Venom's first shot is good, so it's 29 to 17. Venom's second free throw is good. 29-18. Buffs bringing the ball in, and 30's bringing it across. 30 over to 31, 31 back to 30, and there's a whistle. Looks like a block. Looks like that was on number 12. 12 was asking the ref to explain, and the ref did. That's the only way I knew what happened there. All right. Knights ball on the baseline. Benham's going to bring it in for the Knights. Moves the ball off to Cleveland. Cleveland over to Venom. Venom driving in, putting up a jump shot, and it's good for 2. 30 bringing the ball down, passes it over to 31. 31 to 14. 14 bounce pass into 31, who puts it up, and it's no good. And Roller with that rebound. Roller passing it out to Gray. Gray's going to bring it down for the Knights. Gray into Burton. Burton out to Cleveland, and ball's on the floor, and the Buffs tried to take it, and it's a jump ball. Buffs ball, 29 to 20. 3 minutes, 2 seconds left in the first half. 30, long pass down to 31 in the corner. Bounce pass inside to 14, back out to 31. Faking a 3, inside to 12. 12 out to 21, 21 to 30, back to 21, back to 30. 30 putting up a free throw, no good. And into 21 to 12, no good on the shot. And jump ball, Roller and 21. Cleveland bringing the ball down, pass it out to Venom. Venom swinging around, gives it over to Gray. And Gray inside to Burton. Burton going for the shot, drawing a foul on the floor before the shot. So it's 29 to, because they're in bonus, Burton's going to the free throw line. It's 29 to 20. And his first free throw was good, 29-21. Second free throw is good, 29-22. I think part of the problem we have, folks, is all these different venues we go to, the scoreboards are different. They're never the same, and so the scorekeeper has to figure out a new scoreboard at every venue, so it's a struggle. Are bringing the ball in. 30's going to bring the ball down. Over to 31 on the far side, near side. Puts it up. That was a beautiful three-point shot for 31. That was on Jason Cundiff. Nice bringing the ball down. Gray's got the ball, brings it across, and over to Cleveland. Cleveland into Burton. Burton driving through the defenders, puts it up, and shot was a miss, and the Buffs get the rebound. 30's bringing it down, scores 32 to 22. And 31 for a jump shot again. Nope, missed that three-point effort. Burton gets the rebound. Burton over to Gray. Gray faking a three, puts it across to Venom. Venom down to intended for Burton, and one of the Buffs stole that. And I think he traveled on that. Yeah, that was a carry. Okay. All right. Knight's ball. Gray over to Venom. Venom to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Gray. 12 trying to steal that pass. Missed that. Into Burton, but they tipped it to 31. 31 got the pass. And ball's out on the Buffs. Knight's ball. Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. 59 seconds left of the first half. Ball goes to Roller. Went to put the shot up, missed the shot. I think the shot was in, but I think the shot was after the foul. Scores 32 to 22. I'm not sure. That shot may have counted. Not sure what the score was before. But the Buffs get a shot up, and it's good for 2. It's 34-22. 41 seconds left in the half. Gray bringing the ball down for the Knights and lost the dribble. 12 was there to take it, passed it to 35, goes and puts it up for 2. And it's 36-22. 25 seconds left. Gray's bringing the ball down, gives it to Burton. Burton over to Gray in the corner, and it's batted out of bounds. It's going to be Knights ball. Knights bring the ball in. Burton puts it up, and it's good for 2. 13 seconds left in the half. Scores 36-24. Ball down to 31 in the corner, up to 14 up top. Bounce pass over to 12. Out to 14 for a 3-point. Nope, no good. And that's the buzzer. 36-24 at the end of the first half. All right, folks, you're watching Pccs TV. This is the 2025 Missouri Christian School Athletic Association Basketball State Championship Tournament. This is first round action. The high school boys, Polk County Christian School versus El Dorado Springs Buffs, ECS Buffs. This broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Stop by our school at 2490 West Tower Drive in Bolivar to see what we're doing to provide a Christian education for children in our area. If you're unable to see our YouTube live stream, this game is not live. But if for any event we're not able to live stream like this would because the Wi-Fi doesn't support it, we will be broadcasting, we'll be recording and uploading a recording later, which will live on our YouTube channel at youtube.com/@PCCS under the video tab. That's where all our recorded videos go that weren't live streamed. Anything that we do live stream will be available while it's live and afterward as a replay under the live tab on that same YouTube channel. As always, PCCS athletes, spectators, and families strive to set a Christian example at all times. And on behalf of the school board, teachers, and all who have invested time, effort, finances, and prayers, we appreciate the opportunity to have a part in establishing a foundation in the lives of our students through Christian education. Folks, if you like this video or any of our videos on our YouTube channel, we invite you to please share some love. Show us that you appreciated the video and what the school is doing for students in our area by clicking the thumbs up button directly below the video. If you'd also like to see more video content from PCCS, feel free to click the subscribe button. If you do click the subscribe button, we will stay on your YouTube channel when you're signed in and you look at YouTube, you'll see Cleveland second, free throws a miss, and Buffs got the rebound. Bland over to 4. Down to a minute left. Inside the 14. 14 bounce pass to 21. And the Knights steal the ball. And there's a foul. Ref says that's on the Buffs. Knights ball. Landon Gray bringing it down. That was on 14. Gray over to Cleveland. Cleveland for a three-point effort. And a beautiful shot for Cleveland. So it's 71-50. Buff bringing the ball in. 21's got the ball. Over to Bland. Bland across court to 4. And 4 back to Bland. Bland over to 40. 40 back to Bland. Bland to 4 for a three-point effort. And wow, straight in. All right. 30 seconds left. Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Trying to get it to Cleveland and out on Buffs. 24.9 seconds left. Scores 74-50. Buffs in the lead. Venom bringing the ball in for the Knights into Cleveland. Cleveland out to Venom. And Venom driving into the paint, shooting. It's good for two. 74-52, 15 seconds left. Bland's got the ball. Down to 14. 14 to Bland. Bland over to 4. 6 seconds left. 4 to Bland. Bland over to 14. They're just going to slow and wait the clock. And folks, that's the final score. Buffs over the Knights, 74-52. At the 2025 Missouri Christian School Athletics Association State Championship. You're watching PCCS TV. As always, this broadcast is copyright Polk County Christian School. Thank you so much for joining us. The boys will be playing tomorrow morning at 10:30 right here at the Youth Activity Center. So I do not look for their game to be able to be live streamed. And the girls will play at, let me check real quick. See what time the girls are playing for sure. All right, girls game tomorrow afternoon is at 12 o'clock, 12 noon at College Heights. There is Wi-Fi there, so we'll have to see if we can get there in time to live stream that game. Not sure. We'll try to keep you posted, folks. Thank you for joining us. Have a great evening. Our content easier, but also if you click that subscribe button, you'll have the option to click a bell icon. If you do click the bell icon, you'll be notified when we either go live in the future or when we upload recorded content that wasn't live streamed. All right, so real quick, we're going to look at the bracketing for this tournament. And we talked briefly during the girls' game, which we just finished. The girls play tomorrow at 12 o'clock at College Heights. That's 1107 North Prosperity in Joplin. It may be a Dunnawig address, which is a strange spelling for the word Dunnawig. I think it's actually a French spelling. But if you look for College Heights or possibly search for Elevate the Game. At one point it was called College Heights, then it changed names to Elevate the Game. And I don't know if it's still Elevate the Game or if they've changed it back to College Heights. But the tournament director is calling it College Heights on all of the paperwork. So if you need assistance locating that venue, feel free to text me or call me or Coach Burton. Absolutely, any of the coaching staff at PCCS or Mrs. Burton can help you find that. So tomorrow's game, the girls will be playing at noon at College Heights. And let's go check the boys basketball tournament. So the boys bracket for Division 4 says that the winner of this game will be playing tomorrow at 1:30, also at College Heights. And the loser of this game will be playing at 10:30 right back here tomorrow morning on Court 2, which is, I believe, the court we were just on. It's the court across the way where the girls just played. That's Court 2. We're currently on Court 1. And so the losers game tomorrow morning will be here at 10:30. But hopefully the boys will be playing at 1:30 at College Heights. We'll have to see. She can pay me back.
This game.
Yep. Is Destiny getting one too?
She wants it.
Okay.
He said that he'll buy it and then he'll just take the money out of your account.
How you guys doing? Good. How about you? Good. I'm not either.
All right, folks, players are back on the court, and Buffs ball. Buffs going to the left now, second half action on Pccs TV. And the Buffs have the ball over to the far corner, passing it into the baseline, pass back out. He's driving into the paint and drew a foul during the shot.
Coach Eric, you put him in. Yesterday. Good job. I don't know how you.
All right, first shot's in, 36 to 24. Nope, 37 to 24. 38-24. Both shots were in. Took just a second to get the scoreboard updated, and the Knights bringing the ball down. Venom's got it. He's driving into the paint, putting a jump shot up, and it is good for two. Good shot for Venom. Buffs bringing the ball in. 30's bringing the ball down for the Buffs. Gets it across and over to 13. Cross court to 31. Back up to 30, over to 13 again. Down inside to 35. Back out to 13. He's driving in, puts it out to 30, then 31. Driving along the baseline, going to put his shot up. And ref says a foul. He's going to the free throw line, shooting for two.
What man, Jason? Right there on the
First shot was good, 39 to 26. That was a foul on Ben Walker. That was his fourth foul. All right, Burton's going to bring the ball in. Burton over to Venom. Venom swinging it to the far side, passing it up to Gray. Gray over to Cleveland. Cleveland driving down into the paint, and the Buffs tip the ball. So it's Knights ball. Venom bringing the ball in, up top to Gray. Gray straight up for three, off the rim. And Burton with that rebound. He's going to drive it back straight into the paint. Going to put the shot up and draws a foul again.
He took a stroll through the park.
Burton going to the free throw line, shooting for two. And his first one's a miss. 40-26. Burton's second free throw is good, 40-27. All right, Buffs bring the ball in. 30 down to 31 in the near corner. Back up top to 30, over to 13. Nope, over to 30, back to 31, inside to 12. 12, back to 31. Well, good job. That was a good play for the offense there. All right, and Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights. And over to Venom. Venom to Burton. Burton over, well, he's driving in the paint, putting the shot up for two. Shot was good. Scores 42-27. And Burton going back to the free throw line, shooting for two. Actually, he's shooting his and one. And that was good. So it's now 42-30. 6 minutes and 11 seconds left.
There you go.
And, close for a three-point effort. All right, 30 got the rebound, puts it back up for two. It's 44-30. Gray has the ball for the Knights, bringing it down over to Burton. Burton across to Venom. Venom driving inside all the way to the paint, puts it up for two. 44-32. All right, Buffs have the ball down on the far side. Cross court to 31. And bounce pass inside. Missed who it was for, and Gray's got the ball for the Knights, bringing it back. And Gray over to Venom. Venom up top to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Venom. Venom down to Gray in the corner. Gray with a three-point effort off the rim. And Buffs get that rebound. Passing it out to 13 for a three-point effort. Nope, off the rim, and Gray with a rebound. Gray into Roller. Roller jump shot. Beautiful shot for Roller. 44-34. Buffs lead by 10. And the Buffs got the ball, driving it down to the baseline on the near side. Putting it back up top to 31. 31 and back over to 30. And 30 jump shot for two. No good. And Gray got the rebound. Gray over to Venom. And Venom passes it to Gray, who puts it straight up for three, and no good. Buffs making a fast break of it. 31 puts it up for a gentle layup. 2 points. Scores 46-34. And Gray's got the ball, gives it to Venom. Venom driving down into the paint, putting the shot up, missed the shot. 35 with the rebound, passes it to 13. He's going to slow it up. Gives it to 30 to bring down and puts it out to 12. Cross court to 35. 35 over to 31. Back up top, it's tipped. Out of bounds. Tipped off the... Well, they say it was tipped off green. Not arguing that. Just didn't see who it came off of. 13 with a three-point effort. It's off the rim. Burton with a rebound. Gray gets the ball for Burton. He's bringing it back. 46-34 with 3.5 minutes left in the third quarter. And Roller gets a rebound on a missed shot for the Knights out to Gray. Gray driving in, putting the shot up, missed it. And 35 gets that rebound. Pass it down court. 13 gets it, driving into the paint, and looks like a block on Knights. Yep. All right. Buffs are going to the free throw line. 13's going to shoot. And the ref says that was on 1-0. Jay Cleveland, I believe. Yep, that was on Jay Cleveland. Buffs free throw is good. And it looks like 48-34 now. Gray's going to bring the ball down for the Knights. Bounce pass inside to Burton. And the Buffs steal it from him. 12's got it, making a fast break all the way down. Puts it up for two. Missed the shot, but the Buffs got the rebound. 30's going to put it back up. And that's good for two, so it's 50-34.
All right.
Knights ball. Gray's bringing it down. And pass over to Venom. Venom into Burton, who's driving down into the paint, putting it up, and Roller on that rebound. Well, Buffs ended up getting it. 31's going to bring it across. Over to 30. 30 driving in, putting it up for two, and it's good. Score is 52-34. Gray's bringing the ball down for the Knights over to Cleveland. Cleveland pass for Burton, and Buffs end up stealing it. Over to 12. 12 back to 14. 14 over to 30. 30 setting up. Nope. Long pass over to 12. 12 out to 31 for a three, and it's around the rim and out. Ball's out on White. I believe it's going to be green ball. And timeout. A minute 54 seconds left in the third quarter. The winner of this game, I think, plays tomorrow at 1:30.
Okay.
Let me check. I can tell you for sure. Boys, 1:30 at College Heights. That's going to be 11:07, I think, Prosperity. We played there last year, several games, All right, Knights ball. Venom's got the ball. Over to Burton. Burton driving under the baseline, passing it out to... Apparently there's a push on one... I can't tell if that was 1-4 maybe. Knights ball. Venom's going to bring it in. Passes it up to Gray. Tipped by the Buffs, but Gray got it. Gray puts it up for a three, and look at that. Folks, what a beautiful shot for Landon Gray. 52-37. Down to 31 on the near side. Back up top to 30. 30 over to 21. 21 back to 30. 30 over to 31. And 31 back to 30. 30 back over to 21. Over to 14. Out to 21. Up top to 30. Back down to 31. And into 12. And Jay Cleveland had a hand on stealing that ball. Gray ended up getting it, but the Buffs steal it back, and he's making a fast break of it. 30 made the fast break. 12 got the missed rebound, and I think the ball's out on green. I'm sorry, out on white. So it's Knights ball. Cleveland bringing the ball into Gray. Gray's going to bring it down for the Knights. Gray over to Burton. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland over to Gray. Gray swinging it around to Burton. Burton over to Cleveland. Cleveland looking for a play, gives it to Burton. Burton back to Cleveland. Cleveland to Gray. Gray driving inside, going to put the shot up. And Walker got that rebound, went to put the shot up and drew a foul. Walker's going to the free throw line. Walker's first free throw was a miss off the inside of the basket and back out.
Shooter, Nate.
Walker's second free throw was a miss, and the Buffs get the rebound. 30's going to bring it back down for the Buffs. Long pass to 12 under the basket, back out to 31. 31 to 14, 14 to 12 under the basket, and less than 3 seconds left. There's the timer. It's 54 to 37 as we go into the fourth quarter on PCCS TV. Folks, you're watching PCCS TV. This is the 2025 High School Boys Missouri Christian School Athletic Association State Championships. This is first round bracket play. Polk County Christian School Boys versus ECS El Dorado Springs Christian School Buffs. We're playing in Carthage, Missouri. Tomorrow's game will be at 1107, I believe is the address, North Prosperity. And the girls will be playing, it's at College Heights is the name of it. The girls' game will be second round bracket. The girls will be playing in the quarterfinals versus Show Me Christian School at 12. And then the winner of this game will be playing in the quarterfinals boys game at 1:30, also at College Heights. The losers in this game will be playing at right here at the Youth Activity Center in Carthage at 10:30 tomorrow morning. We're back on PCCS TV. This is fourth quarter action, and Josh Fenham's going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Jay Cleveland taking the ball. Nope. Burton getting the ball from Venom. Back to Venom. Venom over to Burton. Burton for a three-point effort, and no good. Buffs get the ball, long pass to an open player, passes cross court, and good offense for the Buffs. Cleveland bringing the ball back for the Knights. Bounce pass to Walker, and Buffs ended up stealing the ball before Walker could get it. Cleveland's got the ball, and well, the Buffs end up with the ball again, and they put it up for two. It's 58 to 37. 7 minutes, 24 seconds left in the game. Burton's got the ball for the Knights, over to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Burton. Burton driving into the paint, putting the shot up for two. Walker getting that rebound, putting it right back, folks. That's where Ben Walker shines. 2 points for the Knights, 58 to 39. Buffs got the ball, 35 on the far side, passes it over to the near side to 31. 31 over to 13. He's driving inside and found Ben Walker, who was planted. Burton's got the ball, bringing it down for the Knights, over to Venom. Venom swinging it over. He's got it up top. Coming back down, driving into the paint, putting the shot up, no good. And 35 got the rebound, passing it out to 30. 30 with the bounce pass to 31, and good for two, folks. 60 to 39. Cleveland's bringing the ball down, gives it over to Venom. Venom back to Cleveland. Cleveland into Roller for a jump shot, and nope, around the rim. But Walker tried to get the rebound, but the Buffs ended up with it. Buffs bringing it down 30, out to 12. 12 driving along the baseline, put up a soft layup, and it's good for two, so it's 62 to 39. Knights bringing the ball back down. Venom's got the ball from Cleveland. Into Roller. Roller out to Burton. Burton driving in the paint, putting the shot up and across the basket. No good, and it's out on, looks like out on Green. Buffs bringing the ball in. Bland bringing the ball down for the Buffs. Over to 31. 31 over, well, put the shot up and it was no good. But an assist by 35 right back up and it's good for 2. So it is 64 to 39. Cleveland bringing the ball down for the Knights over to Burton. Burton down to, well, looked like it was intended for Cleveland, but out on the Knights, out on the Buffs, I believe. Yep, green ball. Venom into Burton. Burton up top to Cleveland. Cleveland back to Burton. Burton driving down and putting it up. And I think the shot might have counted.
Don't look at him like that.
Yep. Ref says shot's good. And Burton at the free throw line for the end one, 64 to 41. Buffs are doing a couple of player swaps. 24 and 14 coming in for 13 and 35. Burton's and one was a miss, and the Buffs got the rebound. They're making a fast break of it. 12 driving all the way down, and he's going to put it out to 31. Over to 14. 14 putting up the 2-point shot, and it's good. 66 to 41. 4 minutes, 47 seconds left in the game. Cleveland bringing the ball down for the Knights. He's bounce pass into Roller. Roller passing it out to Cleveland. Cleveland to Venom for a 3-point effort. And there we go. Nothing but net, folks. Venom was way outside the arc on that one. What a beautiful shot. All right, Buffs bringing the ball back down. The score is 66 to 44. And the Buffs, 12's got the ball, passes it under the basket, and out to 24. 24 puts it up, no good. And Walker with the rebound, passed it to Roller. Roller over to Venom. Venom over to Burton. Burton to Cleveland. Cleveland inside. Back out to Cleveland. Burton with a 3-point effort, and nope, off the rim. And well, that was a foul, probably on Cleveland, I believe.
1, 2, right.
Yeah, that was on Cleveland. So it's a Buffs ball. Ball comes into Bland. Bland bringing it back down for the Buffs. Over to 12. 12 trying to bounce pass in. It's off Venom. But 12 got it back and passed it over to 24. And whistle on the ref with the ref pointed to himself. Oh, shoe tie. Timeout on the ref for somebody to tie their shoe.
You're white.
40 coming in for the Buffs. 12's going to take a breather. And Gray coming in for the Knights. Venom's going to take a breather. Ball goes to 14 for the Buffs. They put it up, missed the shot, and Burton got the rebound. Burton's going to bring it down for the Knights. And cross court to Cleveland, trying to put a 3-point effort up. May have been tipped by the Buffs and hit a pipe in the ceiling. Yeah, a water line or something. Free throw. Cleveland's going to the free throw line. Refs are going to give him 2. First shot's good for Cleveland. 66-45 with 3 minutes 19 seconds left in the game. Second shot is no good for Cleveland. That's 2. He's getting the third shot because it was a 3-point effort. And third shot's good. 66-46. Bland bringing the ball down for the Buffs. Over to 14. 14 back to Bland. Bland to 31. 31-24, and the ball is out on green. Jay Cleveland tipped the ball, trying to get it. Good defense. Ball's into the Buffs. And cross court to 40 for a 2-point shot. Good shot for number 40 on the Buffs. That's Jacob Malloy. Landon Gray bringing the ball down for the Knights over to Cleveland. And Cleveland thinking about a 3, passed it into Roller, and jump ball. Buffs ball. 2 minutes 45 seconds left in the game. Roller's going to take a breather. Venom's coming in. Bland's got the ball, bringing it down for the Buffs. Out to 31, faking a 3, passes it to 5. Bland with a 3-point effort, and it was in. Nothing but net. Toes close to the line, but it's still a good 3. Burton bringing the ball down for the Knights. Tried to get it to Cleveland, and Bland stole the ball, passed it to 31. 31 putting it up, and it's no good. 2 minutes 9 seconds left in the game. Venom going to bring the ball in for the Knights. Burton's bringing the ball down for the Knights. Over to Gray, and Gray passing it across, trying to keep it in bounds, but the Buffs end up stealing that pass, so Bland's going to bring it down for the Buffs. 1 minute 54 seconds left in the game. 4 up to 5, 5 to 14, 14 over to 40. 40, jump shot inside, and Burton stole the ball. Burton driving straight into the paint and charging. Going to be Buffs ball. 1 minute 37 seconds left in the game. Gideon Walker coming in for his brother Ben Walker. All right, Bland's going to bring the ball down for the Buffs. 1 minute 34 seconds left in the game. Over to 14. 14 back to Bland. Bland back to 4. 4 over to, well, Venom ended up stealing the ball, gave it to Walker. Walker to Cleveland. Cleveland making a fast break and going to put the shot up, draws a foul. Cleveland going to the free throw line, shooting for 2. Cleveland's first free throw is good, 71-47. 1 minute and 19 seconds left in the game.